What's up, guys? It's your boy, History in Clay, and I can't believe I'm about to cram 1,000 years of Roman history under 7 minutes. Seriously, this is gonna be wild. We're talking togas, gladiators, and enough drama to make your high school look tame. So grab your popcorn, or I guess some grapes if you want to be all Roman about it, and let's dive into this claymation madness. Alright, let's kick this off with Rome's origin story. Picture this. Two bros, Romulus and Remus, raised by a wolf. I mean, that's already cooler than my childhood. So these dudes decide to build a city, but then Romulus is like, nah bro, this is my turf, and straight up murders Remus. Talk about sibling rivalry gone wrong. Fast forward a bit and boom, Rome's founded in 753 BCE. It's basically a tiny village on some hills, but don't worry, it's about to get way more impressive. The early Romans were like, you know what, let's make this place awesome. And boy, did they deliver. So Rome starts off as this little kingdom, right? They've got these 7 kings ruling the roost, but the last one, Tarquin the Proud, is a total jerk. The Romans are like, dude, seriously, we're done with this king business, and they kick him out faster than you can say toga party. Now it's 509 BCE, and Rome's going full republic mode. They're all about that SPQR life. Senatus Populusque Romanus. It's Latin for the Senate and people of Rome. But let's be real, it sounds like a cool band name. They've got consuls, senators, and more political drama than a season of House of Cards. Alright, time for Rome to flex its muscles. These guys are not messing around. They start gobbling up Italy like it's an all-you-can-conquer buffet. But why stop there? They're eyeing the whole Mediterranean like it's a giant pizza they want to devour. Enter the Punic Wars. Rome versus Carthage. 3 rounds of epic battles. It's like the heavyweight championship of the ancient world. You've got Hannibal crossing the Alps with elephants. That's crazy, right? But Rome's not about to let some guy with elephants show them up. They eventually crush Carthage and salt the earth. Talk about being sore winners. Now we're getting to the juicy stuff. Enter Julius Caesar, the OG of Roman badasses. He conquers Gaul, writes about himself in the third person, and then decides to cross the Rubicon. It's like the ancient version of YOLO, but not everyone's a fan of Caesar's swagger. On the Ides of March, his buddies in the Senate are like, surprise party. Except the surprise is 23 stab wounds. Et tu, brute. More like et tu, everyone. Caesar's last words were probably, guys, I said no gifts. After Caesar bites the dust, Rome goes into full-on civil war mode. It's chaos, but then Augustus, Caesar's nephew, steps up and is like, chill guys, I got this. He becomes the first emperor. And suddenly Rome's not a republic anymore. Plot twist, Augustus is smart, he keeps the Senate around, but let's be real, they're about as useful as a screen door on a submarine. Welcome to the Pax Romana, folks. It's 200 years of peace and prosperity, and Rome is living its best life. They're building roads like it's going out of style. Seriously, all roads lead to Rome because they built all the roads. They've got aqueducts bringing water, they've got giant bathhouses, and let's not forget the Colosseum. Roman culture is spreading faster than a viral TikTok dance. Latin's the hot new language, togas are the must-have fashion item, and everyone's into Roman gods. Oh, and let's not forget the food. They're living on bread and circuses, which is just a fancy way of saying fast food and reality TV. But you know what they say, all good things must come to an end. Rome's getting a bit too big for its britches. They've spread themselves thinner than the crust on a Roman pizza. The army's struggling to defend all that territory, and the emperors are going through a serious identity crisis. Meanwhile, this new religion called Christianity is gaining traction. At first, Rome's like, nah, we're not into it, and they're throwing Christians to the lions. But then Emperor Constantine does a 180 and decides Christianity is cool. Talk about a plot twist. Suddenly everyone's swapping Jupiter for Jesus faster than you can say hallelujah. Just when Rome thought it had 99 problems but barbarians weren't one, guess who shows up? That's right, it's barbarian party time. We've got Goths, Vandals, Huns. It's like a who's who of people Rome really doesn't want knocking on their door. In 285 CE, Emperor Diocletian looks at this mess and goes, you know what, let's split this empire in two. That'll solve everything. spoiler alert, it doesn't. The western half is like that friend who can't handle their drink at a party, stumbling and making bad decisions. Meanwhile, the eastern half, aka Byzantine Empire, is doing slightly better, like the friend who switches to water and manages to stay upright. And here we are, folks, at the grand finale. In 476 CE, this barbarian dude named Odoacer says, "You know what? I'm the captain now," and boots out the last Western Roman emperor. It's curtains for Western Rome, but hey, at least they had a good run. But let's be real, Rome didn't just vanish, its legacy is everywhere. Law, language, architecture, Rome left its fingerprints all over the place. It's like the ancient world's version of influential influencers. So next time you see an arch, speak some English. Yep, they influenced that too. Or watch a courtroom drama. Remember, you're seeing a little bit of Rome right there. Pretty wild, huh? And there you have it, guys. We just sprinted through 1,000 years of Roman history faster than a chariot race. From humble beginnings to epic empire to, oops, where'd my empire go? It's been a wild ride. So next time someone asks you about Rome, you can be like, oh yeah, I know all about that. Romulus and Remus, Caesar's stabby surprise party, barbarians crashing the Roman party. I've got it covered. Thanks for watching, and remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is this channel. If you enjoyed this journey through history, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an epic story. Your support helps bring history to life. Appreciate you guys. See you in the next one.